Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. The Misadventures of Redemption back with a brand new video. But today we're here to talk about something a little more solemn. It's recently come to my attention from one of my subscribers that a fellow YouTuber, a good person, and somebody who's doing content similar in function and form to mine, is currently under attack from the same crowd of people that come to try to disrupt my channel. Now, I only felt it was appropriate that maybe I extend an olive branch of friendship. And I think that in the coming months and years, as we continue to fight this battle, we're going to have to do this in order to be successful. We're going to have to band together and help support one another in this trying process.
Alright guys, I don't normally do this and I need to get this off my chest. So, because of exploring YouTube, I found some shit that was the most ridiculous stuff. Anyway, the YouTuber's name is RWS #exposed. I guess it's racism and white supremacy exposed. Anyway, that's not even the point. So, I go on her thing, I listen to it, and I'm dying laughing by this point anyway. I give her 8 different links to 8 different facts, proving everything she said, or most of it, wrong. She comes back to me and says this, and I'll quote this. Read carefully, this is point in case. I don't even know what that means, but anyway, I think she means case in point. What is the Neanderthal's point in coming to my channel and trying to prove me wrong?
Now imagine if this was your YouTube channel and people were coming by to speak to you in this fashion. Now, I think we all have a level of crass when we sit down at the keyboard and open up our browser. Mostly because we know what we're in for. Mostly because we know that the internet is a crass, sometimes disrespectful, many times violent, and not always a logical or sane place. So we do expect to see some of it. But imagine if you were facing an onslaught of people disrespecting you, bringing your family into the mix, insulting everybody you've ever known, insulting your character based on a 2-minute sound clip, based on a 5-minute sound clip, based on knowing very little about you. Imagine if you had people putting your words in your mouth that you've never said. Imagine if people were spending their time telling you that you're bad simply because of the color of your skin. And imagine the flabbergastedness that a white person must feel when a black person who claims to understand what it feels like to be the target of racism comes by to arbitrarily attack white people based solely on the fact that they're white. And imagine how flabbergasted you would feel if that same person or those same people proceeded to tell you that their racist remarks against you can't be racist because they're black. Now, that's got to be a pretty shitty place to be, right? I would know. I've been there. But you know what? I've grown accustomed to it. It doesn't bother me all that much. Does it mean it's okay? No. But it means that it doesn't affect me all that much. David, I want to talk to you a little bit. I just want to say some words to you before I jump in and show you what I've done. Because I want to ask for your help. We are far stronger together than we are apart. And the same goes for anybody who, like us, is speaking up against racism, who's speaking up against absolutism, who's speaking up against illogical behavior, who believes that facts are important, who believes that citations are important. And I'm going to ask you to not quit. I'm going to ask you to keep making videos. Don't get discouraged. There are people like you out there who believe that the only way that we can find equality is to treat everyone truly equal. You're not alone. I think that the Eldritch God, another fellow YouTuber who does supercuts of content like ours, said it best when he said that our purpose, the reason that we're here, is because we are placing cracks in the dam that seeks to control people, the social construct that is oppressing people, that is exploiting their guilt, that's telling them that they're bad simply for existing, simply for being the color they are, simply for being male. That it's our job to fight absolutism where we see it. It's our job to fight those who spread falsehoods where we see it. I believe you've been featured there, and I believe that you do know about him. But I would ask you to go watch his most recent video, which is one of the Happy Apple ones. It's a little bit long, but you're going to find that he talks a little bit about this, and he speaks very candidly. So, above all else, David, don't let these people get you angry. And if you get angry, have a private scream. Don't show it to them. Just get on and debunk. And it doesn't matter if you have to sound like a broken record to get it done. Eventually it'll get through. It's only a matter of time. And the only way that we can succeed is to work together. So without further ado, this is what I did when I went to your channel. And David, I proceeded to do this with every one of your videos. And I will continue to do it with every reasonable, logical, fair, just video that you post. But wait, there's more. That's right, there's more. In addition, I did this. Now, David, now that that's dealt with, I want to say the following thing. You're a good guy. You seem to be very, 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 very reasonable. Maybe even a little more than I would be. And that's okay. I'm alright with that. But I want to throw some constructive stuff your way, in hopes that you'll heed it. Your YouTube page is a little hard to navigate. If you're interested in learning a few things, I'd love to sit aside with you and show you some of what I know. Not that I'm any kind of a massive success or anything, but I really feel if we help each other out, it'll be positive for everybody. That said, when you see other people doing similar content and they have a message that you can dig, throw it a thumbs up. Help them out, cause it's hard, and it's a harsh YouTube, brother. it's a bit crazy. So anyway, that said, I wish you a fond farewell. If you want to take me up on my offer, hit me up on YouTube via the comment section, and we will figure out a way to get in touch, whether that's via Skype or some other method. That'd be fine. But it's totally up to you, and it's an open-ended offer. Anywho, if you enjoyed the video, throw it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share, and if you hated it, before you go and do something cowardly, tell me why you hate it. If you feel like me that David Kelly deserves a bit of our help, swing by his page and throw down that subscribe button. Give the guy a hand. Give him some help. Give him some encouraging words, because the only way that we're going to debunk this stuff is if we really all stick together and if we really all work towards the same goal. And I'm not just talking about racism, I'm talking about illogical behavior everywhere. Anyway, with that said, you all have a fantastic morning, noon, or evening, whatever it is when you watch this. See you in the next video.